Hello and welcome to, I want to make sure I'm not in the shot. I'm in the shot. Okay. And welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Ribbon Storage 101. Well, I'm finally done. I'm excited. It's 6:30 on Thursday. I think today's St. Patrick's Day. I'm not wearing green. I'm wearing this ratty old shirt, but happy St. Patty's Day to everyone who celebrates it. Don't drink and drive, okay? I recommend do not drink and drive. Anyway, getting back to the ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did. It's an idea that I got just by doing search on Google and eBay and all that stuff. What you'll need to do this storage the way I did it is, let's see, let's start off with the punch. You're going to need the Stampin' Up! Slip punch. You're going to need that. This is about $5.95 or $6.95 on the website. You're going to need these rings, which these are 2.5 inches, 6 centimeters across, and they cost $1.79 for 2 at Joann's. You're going to need the floss bobbins. Now, the way I saw this technique being done was these things were plastic and they were already punched out. The holes were already in there. But to save money, because that storage system, they only give you 30 pieces of these, and also you only get one ring, and it's like $10 to $12 for that one package. So basically I did all my storage for $10. So you're gonna need that, and this is $1.39 at Joann, and it comes with 56 pieces. You're also gonna need these 6 hooks. Well, you might wanna get more if you have a lot of ribbon, but I got this. It's $9.99. I used the coupon, so it was half off. And comes with 6 hooks and 12 small strips, so that, you know, it's really sturdy, and it'll hold up to 1 pound, which I know I have more than 1 pound on each hook, but hopefully it'll stay and it won't fall. You're gonna need that, and your ribbon. So let's start. What I do is I basically, you might also need a scissor. You might need a scissor if you are going to cut off the excess at the bottom, which I did. These are wonderful. I don't know who makes Tonic Studios makes these. These are really, they're like butter, cuts like butter. I love them. I just ran across into them because I bought these thinking it would cut through styrofoam, which is what my initial storage was going to be. But anyway, so that's that. So you take off all your stuff. Oh, wait. Also, before that, it's good. Through trial and error, I learned that you might want to stack your group of ribbons together. Like, you see, I already pre-made this. So you might want to stack your group of ribbons together by either color or by size, or how long they are by length, you know, things like that. That way, it will let you know how many slots you want to make in each piece. Now, you can go as far as 4 if you add one here at the bottom. You see, you could just slide it in and just add another at the very bottom, but you can also add 3. So let's just go ahead and let me show you how I do that. You stick it in, you eyeball it, and you punch it out. You stick it in again somewhere else, and you punch it out, and then you turn it around for the very top part, and you eyeball it and punch it out. So there you go. Now you have one for 4 pieces of ribbon. Now, if your ribbon is too wide, you can go back and make an even wider slit like that. See, and it just opened it a little wider. Now, let's do this. Now, what I do is I take this out, and as far as ribbon goes, the most I've had to pull out was 10 yards, which is really a lot. So when it's 10 yards, make believe this is 10 yards. What you do is you pull it to the very end. This is all 10. So now it made it a doubled up in half to 5 yards. And then if you want it even shorter, what you do is you go like this, and so it could hang this way, this length. you pull this piece through the hole, and then it'll hang halfway. But since this is already a short piece, this is only 4 feet long, all we have to do is pull it through and measure it out to the bottom, and there you go. You have your 3 pieces of ribbon in the slots, right? Now I find this way of storing better because I can see both sides of the ribbon. Like, let's say I need a pink ribbon and this is the exact shade I need. I could always use the back side, which has nothing on it. So, and if I don't like these butterflies, I could always use the back, even though this kind of looks like you could see through it. But anyway, now I'm going to take you to the final result, and it's right behind my door. Also, things like this I did not take out, and I did not put it through the floss bobbins because it's too wide and it's felt and it's self-adhesive. So I just kept it in the package, and you'll see what I did. So I'm gonna just come and take you guys to my storage area. And by the way, I already threw away 2 bags of this garbage. Look at all this garbage right here. I threw away 2. This is the 3rd bag, and I think even a box of all this stuff. Like, we do not need this clutter in our homes, right? Okay, so let me pull this up and show you the storage. This is what it looks like hanging in the back of my door. Now you see, I added these hooks, and I believe this is more than 1 pound. So it does hold maybe up to 3 pounds. So I grouped them in color order. So I got the yellows and oranges here, which is my longest one. This was my first one that I did, and I cut off like at least, I probably cut off at least 5 yards of this. So that's that, and then I got my Maltese, which is right here. And then I got my pink and purples, I got my gold, brown, and beige, and silver. I got my blues and greens, and my red, black, and whites. So when it comes like this in this package that it's self-adhesive and it's too wide, like I just left it on like this one. See, this is felt. This isn't, yeah, this is self-adhesive, I think. Is it? I don't think so. This is Recollections. Anyway, the point is I just kept it on, you know, and these are the only 2 that I kept that way. Now, what I gotta do now is unhook it here and slide it through the loop, and that's it. We're done. So this is my complete ribbon storage. For the lace, I'm keeping it in the drawer for now. It's gonna go back in my storage bin, those pink and green ones. So that's that, and I hope you enjoyed this little quick tutorial. It really does take a long time, but I think it's worth it because you just get to see everything you need. Is like very handy, and all you do is you look for the color you need, go to the bottom, snip off whatever you need, and the rest just stays hanging. There's no putting it back, tying it up, there's none of that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. If you have any questions, leave the comments. Thanks for watching. Please visit my blog at latinnydoll.blogspot.com.